Tigers hoping to bounce back from last weekend as they prepare for their home game against Maine. Joining me today is head coach Rob Ambrose. Coach, tough loss last weekend. It was really nice to see the guys, seem so upset over it. I know that sounds weird, but it's kind of like they're not used to losing anymore. What does that say about this team?
It's been a long time since we lost 2 in a row, and the taste of losing is a bitter one, and the guys know this. And it doesn't matter that we've faced a tremendous schedule and all kinds of adversity in that schedule. It doesn't matter that JMU had 2 weeks off. None of it matters. We lost, and we're hungry. We're hungry to get home, play Maine, be in front of our family, and get this taste out of our mouth.
This team seems to recover pretty well. Would you say so?
Yeah, we made a history of doing just that. We practice to win, but we practice for an extensive amount of time. Like we said, we're not a 60-minute ball club. We're a 90-minute ball club. We played 5 overtimes once. We're just going to keep going. So our ability to bounce back is pretty much predicated on that, and everybody's just kind of impatient. We got to focus through a game plan, but they're impatient to get back and get Maine.
Now, being on the sidelines, it's really nice to see the guys come together and, support each other, not point fingers. What does that say about this team?
I tell you, every team is its own team. Every year is a little bit different, and the personalities mix and match differently. Guys are older, guys are younger, and having to deal with this amount of adversity early in the season has really helped this team find its identity and who they are and who they can be. And every challenge we get, we find a good learning experience from it. And that was a tough loss over the weekend. That was tough for everybody to swallow. Everybody made mistakes, myself included. And for us to bond together like families do in times of adversity, that's kind of what it's all about.
New week, new focus. Maine is this weekend. It's home. Hopefully that'll help the guys out. They love home games. I know that. Now, last year you guys beat Maine. This year Maine came out and beat Delaware, which is supposed to be a huge powerhouse. What does that say about this conference?
Says the same thing I've been saying about this conference every week. You can't sleep on anybody. There are no days off. There are no games off. There are no plays off. Everybody's good. Everybody's well coached, and everybody comes to play. It's going to be a war.
You always say every week that you guys have to focus on the little things. Is there anything else that you guys are focusing on this week for Maine?
Yeah, we actually decided to reboil it down to some old stuff, and there's not even a game. We're playing Maine, but we just have one play. We just got one play for 6 seconds. We went back to that, and that's the story in the locker room. And these guys are refocused, and it's really fun to watch.
That seemed to work last year. Now, you guys are coming back here. What do you want to say to the fans? I mean, they haven't been out here for a couple of weeks, so bring them back.
For those that haven't made it on the road with us, we've missed you. We're really looking forward to coming home.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, Tiger Town, be a part of the uproar and get your Towson football tickets today. See the Tigers take on the Maine Black Bears in their next home game Saturday, October 13th at 7 p.m. in Johnny Unitas Stadium. Enjoy the excitement of Tiger football as we welcome back everyone for Family Weekend. This is also a pink game, so be sure to show your support by wearing pink. It's the Tigers' next home game against Maine, October 13th, 7 p.m., Johnny Unitas Stadium. For tickets, visit TowsonTigers.com or call 1-855-TU-TIGER. Don't miss out.